Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Disco. We're gonna go shopping a bit, because we are severely lacking on health items. I also did a little bit of reorganizing. I started the research again on the bow collector.
Oh yes, true.
And I put the pleasure of failure and hatred in the hand. And our authority is still at 3. After all that.
Authority, psyche base, +2, learning skill, +2, bonus from items, 0, bonus from thoughts, -1, total, 3.
Because we have the... So bonus from items is 0 because we have a +2 from the boots and -2 from the ledger. So it's 0. And our empathy is now 5, and like some empathy checks have reopened, so we could retry those as well.
Yeah, I like the
Kuna one and the Tommy one.
Mariana. Jam dash door dash can I ask? Knickknack shelf. Apothecary.
Yeah, I guess I will click on the tear machine, might as well.
Small cabinet on the
Quote
wall
two,
is filled with various...
I don't think there's much there, but...
Left bracket cost, 250 right bracket quote, I need growing quote.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Quote 2 is notification, healing item gained, dash drowning. Left bracket cost, 250 right bracket quote, I need growing.
Okay, here.
Quote 2,
I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Notification, money lost, dash 250 real. Notification, healing, Wednesday, 10:39 AM, 13 real and 35 cents. Level 23, 2000 health, 3 of 3, morale, 5 of 5. Healing items, 6 health, 5 morale.
There we go.
Kim Kitchirurgy, tear machine.
Better.
The tear machine. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Insert your bottles. Notification, money gained, dash plus 050 real.
Okay.
Knickknack shelf, in dash door dash outline.
Alright. Are we going to the waterlock then?
I think we should.
Oh, I just remembered. We can talk to the pawn shop dude about Col du Mama d'Aqua. So let's do that. Because the pawn shop is right around that area.
Oh yeah, we can.
Waypoints, Fred 18 meet, pawn shop, bookstore 20, pawn shop, running to waypoint pawn shop, 39.1 meters away. Character will move automatically.
Do we need to,
29 meters to waypoint
do we
pawn
need
shop.
to do something at the bookstore?
17 meters to waypoint pawn shop.
No, just buy books.
Yeah, okay.
7 meters to waypoint pawn shop.
Cash for.
We've done all the
Arrived at waypoint pawn shop.
doomed
Order from
commercial
pawn shop.
area exploration, so...
Wednesday, 10:39 AM, 13 real and 85 cents.
13.
Table of figurines.
Right.
Shelf of boomboxes.
We bought the figurine boombox.
Yes.
Table of figurines. Shelf of boomboxes. Uniform rack.
No.
Sword dash off streetlight. Shelf of boomboxes.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Quote, what I really want to know is, could this device help? Quote, are you sure this is all in working order? Quote, left bracket cost, 12 o'clock right bracket quote, I want to buy that boombox quote.
Do I spend all my money on this boombox?
That's all left.
Do you
Left
want it for something specific? Like, I don't think so.
I need it for the karaoke.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Ah.
because I need to play the tape on the boombox to memorize the lyrics.
Oh yes.
Fuck it.
And here you are, quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Notification, money lost, dash.
Alright. Speaking
Kim
of
Kitchirurgy.
sounds,
Table of figurines. Shelf of boomboxes. Uniform rack.
Roy, my boy.
Pawn shop dash door dash waterfront. Kim Kitchirurgy. Roy.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you
Quote,
with
there's something I'd like to sell. Quote, quote, the boombox I bought. It should play this tape, right?
Which tape?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it
Quote, there's something I'd like to sell. Quote, quote, do you know anything
It
about the
all
traffic
starts with the tape.
That must
quote,
be a
quote, the
bug.
boombox I bought.
Because what this tape? I don't have a tape.
Quote, there's something I'd
Yeah,
like to
we
sell.
don't
Quote,
have a tape.
quote, the boombox I quote, there's some quote, do you know anything about the traffic menace on the loose? Quote, you might be able to aid our investigation. Quote, quote, by the way, dash, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by off? Quote, I wanted to ask about my up missing gun. Quote, do you have any recordings of the Col du Mama d'Aqua? Quote,
The Col du Mama d'Aqua? Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for that matter.
quote, I've been thinking of quitting the RCM and becoming a cryptozoologist. Quote, quote, I've been really into all kinds of art lately, experimental things, you know. Quote, quote, I have hobbies just like all normal people because I'm a normal person. Quote, well, I wouldn't have guessed that you know what the Col du Mama d'Aqua is. Quote, Quote, I've been really into all kinds of art lately. Experimental things, you know, quote.
What an interesting development.
It
Well,
is.
It's been a long while since I've gone hunting for the Koldimamadakwa. Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead. This was before, you know, lost touch with them after all of that.
Quote, get to the point. Do you have any recordings now? Quote. Quote, that sounds so cool, quote.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Koldimamadakwa. And he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
Single option. Quote, did you ever find it? Quote.
We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Koldimamadakwa.
Quote, can I listen to it? Quote. Quote, HM, that's not very scientific. Quote. Quote, can I listen?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
Do we really have time for this?
Yes, we do, Kim.
Quote. Quote, yes, it's absolutely necessary for my research. Quote. Quote, spin this bird song. Quote. Quote, yes. Quote, now, that's okay. It's just. Quote. Quote, spin this bird.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind,
As
I
one
have
does.
to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest, breathing is becoming difficult. Not good, not good. You're about to start suffocating. You have to stop this.
Notification, damage health dash -1. Skill check, half-life medium, failure. Notification, healed health dash +1.
There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside of your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you.
Skill check, inland empire medium, success.
He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums.
Why not reproduce the sounds? Game, come on. That's lame. Play the sounds. Don't just describe them.
Seabirds most likely, gulls and such.
Skill check, logic medium, success. Quote, what's that? Quote. Quote, seagulls. Quote. Quote, what's that?
Gulls and skewers. But
That's it. The signal in the noise. The thin whisper.
Skill check, perception left Aaron, hearing right Aaron, medium, success.
A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
you know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the Koldimamadakwa. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds.
Notification, gained experience dash +5 XP. Quote, the boombox I bought, it should play this tape, right? Quote, there's something I'd like. Quote, do you know anything? Quote, you might be able to wave. Quote, by the way dash dash. Quote, I wanted to ask about my. Quote, do you have any recordings of the cold? Quote, I have other business to take care of now. Quote, left.
Okay. That was interesting.
Kim Kitsuragi. Pawn shop dash door dash waterfront. Kim Kitsuragi.
Okay, Kim,
Indeed.
got anything to say about my boots?
Yes?
Quote, aren't we going to talk about the boots I'm wearing? Quote.
Ah,
Quote, tell me
yes,
about the
there
case
we
again.
go.
Quote, aren't we going to.
Okay. Let's talk about it. You stole the boots. Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort. Considerable ingenuity and timing. Now, I'm going to report you and you are going to go to jail.
No, you're not.
Quote, please don't. I was just, quote, you are, quote, these are not the same boats. I like them so much I went and bought myself a pair, quote. Quote, you're joking, quote.
Am I? Anyway, did you want something? Related to police work?
Quote, tell me about the case again, quote. Quote, I think you should know that I can't remember star anything. Quote, quote, you seemed, quote, nothing, quote, left bracket. Kim Kitchenergy, pawn shop dash door dash waterfront.
Blackmail on you.
Oh, that just reminded me. Let's try the Kanema again, real quick.
Waypoints, pawn shop 1 meters.
True.
Bookstore 36 meters, whirling 36 meters, running to waypoint whirling, 36.3 meters away. Character will move automatically.
Thank God for
30 meters to
waypoints.
waypoint whirling. 20 meters to waypoint whirling. Plaza bench Kim. Mailbox 12 meters to waypoint whirling. Kinema. 7 meters to waypoint whirling. Movement stop 12.1 meters from waypoint
you see
whirling.
a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull.
This is precinct
Quote, did you
57.
find out more
How
about-
may I? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir.
Oh my God.
I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Quote, Alice. Quote, please connect me to Sylvia. Quote, did you find out? Quote, I'm done with the radio for now. Quote, left.
57. Oh,
In the cabin, you see a set.
Bookstore 23 meters. Pawn shop 20. Running to waypoint. 16 meters to waypoint pawn shop. 7 meters to waypoint pawn shop. Waterfront dash door dash pawn shop. Arrived at waypoint pawn shop. Waterlock car terminal.
A rusting control panel
Left
with
bracket lead
loose
dot. Selected.
wires
Continue. Pull the lever
dangling
dash.
out. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then,
Task completed. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Notification. Task complete. Dash close the water lock on Wednesday plus 10 experience.
the water lock starts moving.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Uh-huh. Sure, Kim. I'll take that under consideration.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Skill check. Esprit de Parisi. Success. Kim Kitchenergy.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Orb radio relay finished. Orb announcements enabled. Kim Kitchenergy. Orb radio relay finished. Orb pylon power box. F3 money canal. Orb text. Quote fix in the world one water lock at a time. Quote. Kim Kitchenergy. Orb radio relay finished.
Yeah, orbs. We haven't had
Orb
one of
text.
those in a
relay
while.
armed with electricity. Orb text. Quote Kino's fucking electricity. 20.
Oh my God, Kuno.
Orb pylon power box. Notification. Autosave. Orb big blockades. Orb text. Ahead. Decades old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. F3 money canal. Orb text. Quote Kino's gonna have a fucking heart attack. Quote. Button 0.55. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.55 real. Wednesday 10:50 a.m. 2 real and 40 cents. Orb pylon power box. Kim Kitchenergy. Orb pylon power box.
Look, I needed that boombox, okay?
Orb text. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Waterlock money box.
Maybe.
Button 0.90. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.90 real. Kim Kitchenergy. Orb text. Quote this shit ain't nothing to Q. No quote.
How
Caster.
loud is he shouting?
Yeah.
Orb frozen brittle. Orb text. A bottle drained of all its booze is frozen to the ice. Kim Kitchenergy. Police dash motor dash carriage outline. Kim Kitchenergy.
Ooh.
Police dash motor dash carriage outline. Kim Kitchenergy. F3 money.
Hello.
Button 0.20. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.20 real. F3 money. Button 0.55.
More money.
Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.55 real. Kim Kitchenergy. Police dash motor dash carriage outline. Kim Kitchenergy. Police dash motor dash carriage outline.
banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water.
Skill check, empathy medium, success.
The seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks.
Skill check, interfacing medium, success.
Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
Skill check, visual calculus, easy, success. Quote, so this is where all the tracks were leading to, quote.
It appears to be so.
Quote, we don't have time for traffic hooliganism right now, quote, left bracket leave dot, quote, let's investigate, quote.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
Notification, task updated, dash find the traffic hooligan.
You get a sudden, sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
Skill check, inland empire, easy, success.
Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
Skill check, volition medium, success. What is the make of this MC? Can I see it? Run your hand over the cold metal. What is, quote, how long has it been here? Quote, well, looks like Jacob IRW's journey came to an abrupt end here, quote. Quote, what should we do? Quote, what, run.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
Skill check, interfacing medium, success. What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
Run your hand over the cold metal. What is the make of, quote, how long has it been here? Quote,
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
skill check, visual calculus medium, success. Run your hand over the cold metal. What is the make? Quote, how long has it been? Quote, well, looks like Jacob. Quote, what should we do? Quote,
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
skill check, logic medium, success. Quote, how long will it take for the low tide to come in? Quote,
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
what is the make of this MC? Quote, how long? Quote, well. Quote, what should we do? Sit on the swing and wait for...
Oh shit, how much time is
As you
this
sit
gonna
down
waste?
in the old rusty playground,
He said
the world
an hour or
around
two.
you becomes very silent.
Wednesday, 11:12 a.m. 4.
Damn, it's already 11, holy shit.
The hinges creak under your weight.
We've
Dangerously slow.
been going through this day very quickly.
Skill check, perception left apparent, hearing right apparent, medium, success.
Yeah, we have.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Quote, hold on, it looks very blue. Quote, left apparent, point to the sunken vehicle right apparent. Whistle tune, red check, drama dash medium 9, 91% chance, skill level 5, +1 from art cop. Wait in silence. Whistle tune.
Spit flies from your mouth to your moustache, your chest.
Are you
the
fucking
ground
serious?
For you. No sound though.
Notification, check failure.
Fuck you, game.
The lieutenant must think it's rather funny. He smiles and quickly turns away.
Keep blowing. Quote, Tara, very funny dash dash so I can't whistle. Quote, I would like to see you try this bloody win. Quote. Quote, keep blowing. Quote, I would like...
With his lips puckered, the lieutenant lets out a beautiful melodic trill that puts even the insulindic thrush to shame.
Notification, heal morale dash +0.
You hear the sound echo on the large body of water. Clouds race across the spring sky, and suddenly you just feel better about everything.
Red checks are not our thing, apparently.
Fuck you, game. You better not do that to me on the karaoke, though. This one, you know, if that was the trade-off, I gotta fail this. I gotta fail a few unimportant ones to succeed on the most important one, you know?
Unimportant ones, like interrogating a key witness. Not important.
I mean-
Karaoke, though.
The authority check is the important one. Like, that composure check, I don't think... I'm definitely going to go back and check what it does when you succeed, but I don't think it was that important. And this
No,
one
probably not. But
obviously wasn't.
no.
But still.
Okay. That's way better than what you did.
Notification. Heal morale dash +0. Skill check.
Yeah,
Quote, I would like to see
you got that.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Wednesday, 11:45 a.m.
Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Skill check. Rhetoric easy. Success. Quote, so, was your dad also, you know? Quote, left parent. Point to your eyes, right parent. Quote, the tide shore is taking its sweet time. Quote. Quote, would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches? Quote. Quote, the tide shore is taking its sweet time. Quote. Quote.
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
I don't know about...
How about that, Kim?
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to...
Skill check. Rhetoric medium. Success.
Well, napalm ants, for example, are used in some rites of passage rituals.
Notification. Heal morale dash +0. Skill check. Conceptualization medium. Conceptualization skill. Well, napalm ants, for example.
Napalm ants?
I assume that's this world's version of fire ants.
Oh.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Quote, if you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose? Quote. Quote, do you think I will ever find my gun? Quote. Quote, man, this is taking a long time. Quote. Quote, do you think I will ever find my gun? Quote.
God, I hope so.
Quote, I've been thinking, if I put enough time into eating right and exercising, I could turn myself into a living weapon. Then I wouldn't even need a gun. Quote. Quote, I don't think I'm ever gonna find my gun. Quote, left parent, look around, right parent. Quote. Quote, I don't think I'm ever gonna find my gun. Quote, left parent, look around, right parent. Quote, the world is so big and my gun is so small. Quote.
Same with the badge.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Squint your eyes and say, quote, is that a number on the side? Quote, left parent, proceed right parent. Quote, can you make out the mark now? Quote. Squint. Quote, can you make out...
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever
Wednesday,
since
12:48
we
p.m. for
arrived.
5.
I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
Yes. Why haven't you?
Skill check, interfacing medium, success.
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people, you know, those kinds of people.
Squint your eyes and say, quote, is that a number on the... Quote, can you make out the mark? Squint.
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it.
He does.
It's pedagogical.
Skill check, rhetoric medium, success.
It's pedagogical.
Does he know something about that speed racer?
Skill check, logic medium, success. Quote 40-1 is his rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. Quote left parent, rub your chin right parent. Quote small fish, this one. Quote. Quote 40-1, this street racer is quite a ladies man. Quote. Quote this must be Tommy 41, the morning host of FM 41. Quote.
Tommy 41.
Quote looks like the factory made a mistake and accidentally called this one Caprice 41. Quote left parent, stop right parent. Quote stupid factory. Quote. Quote I hate guessing, district something, a star piecing star, something municipal. Quote left parent. Quote oh god, no. Quote. Quote I hate guessing, district something, a star piecing star, something municipal. Quote left parent, rub your temples dash you're getting a horrible headache. Right parent. Quote oh god, no. Quote.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
Skill check, Inland Empire trivial, success.
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Skill check, version trivial, success. Quote no, no. Quote. Quote oh my god, I teased mine. I drove my car into the sea. Quote left parent, proceed right parent.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
Notification, damage morale dash -1. Quote, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Quote. Quote, how do we get it out? Quote. Quote, I can still fix it. Quote. Quote, I want it to be Jacob IRW, not me. Quote. Quote, they're not going to take me back after this, are they? Quote, the badge, the gun dash dash, and now this. Quote. Quote, well, at least I can see what's in there now. Quote, left parent, conclude right parent. Quote. Quote, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Quote.
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Quote,
You don't say.
Quote, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Quote. Quote, how do we get it out? Quote.
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
Quote, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Quote, so it's just, quote, I can, quote, so it's just gonna be started like that. Quote.
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
Quote, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Quote, I can still fix. Quote, I want it to be Jacob IRW. Quote, they're not gonna take me. Quote, I can still fix it. Quote, they're not gonna take me back after this, are they? Quote.
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
Quote, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Quote, they're not gonna take me back. Quote, the badge, the gun dash, and now this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
Quote, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. Quote, the badge, the gun. Quote, well, at least I can see what's in there.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Notification, task updated, dash find the traffic hooligan. Task completed, find the traffic hooligan. Notification, task complete, dash find the traffic hooligan plus 10 experience. Canister, Kim Kitsuragi, orb, footprints since now. Orb text, footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. Canister, police dash motor dash carriage container. Notification, item gained, dash RCM commander S jacket. Notification, item gained, dash RCM badge quote LTN dash 2 JFR Dubai quote.
Oh shit, we got our badge.
Alcohol quote.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got our
Nice.
badge.
Tab clothes.
We did need that.
Tab pornables. Tab reading. Left Aaron, evidence right map of Martinet. Apricot chewing gum wrapper. Book quote 16 days. Empty slot. Empty slot. Handwritten note from the fridge. Book quote love. Yellow man mug. RCM badge quote LTN dash 2 JFR Dubai quote. Thick blue piece of acrylic covering a thin leaf of paper with the officer's name and rank on it. Next to the writing you see a man stare back at you dash a younger version of Star You Star, already disintegrating inside, but still presentable on the outside.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
Quote I found my badge quote.
At least something good came out of all this.
Task completed. Track down your badge. Notification. Task complete. Dash track down your badge plus 10 experience. Left bracket leave dot right bracket. Study the badge.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Quote name. Harriet. Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. But the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
Skill check. Logic medium. Success. Single option. How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns. What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it did on you. It looks like you had quite the charming face way back then. Your hair is brown and slightly curly. Your eyes seem more clear somehow. The lack of alcohol swelling is a bonus, though there's a pinch of that in your cheeks already.
Skill check. Visual calculus medium. Success.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate
Quote
it,
name. Harriet. Quote.
catching light. You see
Harrier.
lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Notification. Gained experience dash plus 5 XP. Quote strange. It doesn't say Raphael Ambrosius Costa quote. Quote wait. What kind of name is Harry quote? Quote but I don't want to be Harry Dubois quote left Aaron. Don't accept it right Aaron. Quote Harry Dubois it is. Then quote left Aaron. Accept it right Aaron. Quote but quote wait. What kind of name is Harry quote?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
A name like armor.
Notification. Heal morale dash plus 1. Skill check. Conceptualization medium. Quote Harry Dubois it is.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
The badge in your hands shines as
Quote
you
name. Harry
rotate
Dubois.
it,
Quote rank. LTN dash 2
catching
JFR.
light.
Quote.
You see lines of info.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Quote what is a lieutenant double dash freighter. Quote.
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant. The title of Yefreighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice. thus your double freighter.
Single option, quote declined, quote.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
Quote, I thought my rank was Sergeant Star, quote.
That is my rank.
Ah, yes, I am drunk. That is my rank.
Quote, what today, comptage, quote.
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol citizens militia. It means counting down to twos.
Cambridge Synergy, quote, comptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol citizens militia. It means counting down to twos, quote.
Counting down tattoos.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
Skill check, encyclopedia medium, success.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings.
Single option, quote, what kings, quote.
Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
Skill check, authority easy, success. Quote, so you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior, quote. Quote, wait, dash, satellite, dash officers, quote.
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
Quote, so you've been putting up with me because we're of the same rank, quote. Quote, thanks for explaining all this, quote, left Aaron, don't mention, quote, so you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior, quote.
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Notification, gained experience dash plus 5 XP.
It matters
Hey,
more
an
than
actual
driving your
compliment
motor
from
carriage
Kim.
into the sea.
Yeah.
Now we've even found your badge.
We have been doing some good work,
Yeah.
despite all the
Kim.
bullshit. Or
He
perhaps
trusts
because.
you for now. Try not to spoil it.
Skill check, empathy easy, success.
We are fueled by all the
Quote,
bullshit.
I thought my rank was Sergeant Star, quote. Quote, what today, comptage, quote. Quote, turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing.
Quote name, quote
Expensive
rank,
paper
quote serial,
caught
Revachol
between
dash 62 dash
thick
5 dash.
plastic.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Look at the photo. Quote name, quote rank, quote serial, quote date of issue, 7th of November, 50, quote.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes.
Skill check, logic medium, success. Look at the photo. Quote serial, quote date of issue, quote precinct, 41, quote.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
Quote what?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
Skill check, encyclopedia medium, success.
Hey, we gotta go back to our partner at the whirling and ask him.
Yeah, and show him the badge.
Yeah.
He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big.
Skill check, reaction speed medium, success.
The badge in your hand shines
Quote
as
date of
you
issue, quote
rotate
please,
it.
put the badge away left bracket
Catch
leave. Instant photo of tattoos. Lieutenant Kitchener snapped this photo of the hangman's tattoos. It displays
We also got a jacket.
Cool. Oh yeah, we did get a jack.
instant photo. Tab, portables, tab, clothes. Fingerless, Samarin conical, green snake speed, RCM command, empty slot, RCM commander's jacket, bonuses, +1 esprit de corps, +1 visual calculus, dot egg uniform jacket with RCM signature white.
Okay, so so we have a choice of esprit de corps with shivers or with visual calculus.
RCM commander's jacket, bonuses, +1 esprit de corps, +1 visual calculus, dot egg uniform jacket with RCM signature white rectangle on its right sleeve and backside. Letters inside the collar red, quote LTN-2 JFR, quote. The jacket is of exceptional quality, other than some minor wear dash and dash tear.
Cool.
Came kitchen Reggie. Canister.
Let's pick this up.
Notification. Item gained. Dash bang dash up fuel canister. White satin. Tab pornables. Tab reading. Tab pornables. Figuring set quote headers FALN rider quote. Standard anti bang dash up fuel canister. A dented stainless steel canister for transporting and storing heavy fuel oil. A logo on its side has been partially stripped over years of use. The government dashes red dash dye fuel oil. Inside looks like paint dash dash. Though it smells much worse. Dot value. 11.62 real.
Yo, fuel oil.
Yeah.
Came kitchen Reggie. Orb ice sound.
We need a brush.
Orb text. The ice just off the coast crackles. Shifting. Came kitchen Reggie. Orb ladderfish. Orb footprints conclusion. Came kitchen Reggie. Orb footprints conclusion. Orb text. Seems the walker was either very confused or drunk out of his mind. Orb boat. Came kitchen Reggie. Orb boat.
Perhaps both.
Orb text. The underside of the boat has recently been tarred. Came kitchen Reggie. Village crate. Orb text. Quote. Haven't seen the RCM around for ages. Quote. Notification. Quake triple unlocked dash fisherman shacks.
Oh. How do you do that?
Button 0.70.
I have no idea.
Notification. Money
I
came.
haven't
Dash
got
plus
here.
0.70 real. Came kitchen Reggie. Net piker. Came kitchen Reggie. Orb ladderfish. Came kitchen Reggie. Orb text. The ladder leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp. Orb jet creek. Orb text. The planks creek beneath your weight. Came kitchen Reggie. Orb text. Quote. Thought you guys forgot this place even exists. Quote. Orb float boat. Orb text. This boat is floating freely in the water. Unreal. Came kitchen Reggie. Orb practicals. Orb text. What are these start doing in the fish? Village pile of clothes. Crate 1F dock. Orb text. Quote. It's kinda nice seeing cops around. Quote. Net piker. Crate 1F dock. Village pile of clothes. Notification. Item gained. Dash front energy ring cavalry books. Orb text. Quote. Haven't seen the RCM around for it.
More
Empty
boots.
set case. There you.
Nice.
Tab. Salmon chronicle. Green snake. RCM commanders. Frank Nigerian cavalry books. Bonuses. +1 perception. Good old calf dash cavalry books. Man that cock and ride into the night. The heel comes in handy. To dash dash. It definitely makes you some good 5 centimeters taller. But could it be that it's also making you sharper star, more perceptive to your surroundings? Now that you've gained a new perspective.
Okay.
Came kitchen Reggie. Net piker. Came kitchen Reggie. Net piker.
Hi, officer. Anything I can help you with?
Quote. That depends. Where are we exactly? Quote. Quote. 5 questions. The first is dash dash. What's your name? Quote. Left Aaron. Move on right Aaron. Quote. I'm good. Quote. Left bracket leave dot right. Quote. Quote. That depends.
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Single option. Quote. Why? Quote.
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
Quote. 5 questions. The first is dash dash. What's your name? Quote. Left Aaron. Move on right. Quote. That depends. Where are we exact? Quote. Quote. I'm good. Quote. Quote. 5 questions.
The name is Lillian. People call me Net Picker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
Skill check. Logic easy. Success. Quote. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help. Quote. Quote. What do you do around here? Quote. Quote. Nice sword. Quote. Left Aaron. Point at the saber on her hip. Right Aaron. Quote. Does it come with a story? Quote. Quote. Is that your boat? Quote. Left Aaron. Point
Oh,
to the
she
left
has a saber.
Quote. Be seeing you. Quote. Left bracket leave. Quote. 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 I'm looking for someone.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Quote. I'd like to ask something else. Quote. Quote. I'm looking for missing cryptozoologists. Quote.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
Quote. People who look for animals who are hard to find. Quote. Quote. People who look for imaginary animals. Quote. 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 People who look for animals are mainstream star scientists deny exist. Quote. Quote. People who look for animals who are hard to find.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Quote. Snowmen. I haven't heard about those. Quote.
2 odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Quote. Where did they go? Quote. Quote. Wait. The like. Quote.
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men burning rhinos. You get the picture.
Oh, you're getting it. And it is gorgeous.
Notification. Heal morale dash +0. Skill check. Conceptualization medium. Success. Single option. Quote. Where did they go? Quote. Notification.
And
Music.
we are rolling in that XP. Holy shit.
Yeah, this has been a very good session for
We just
XP.
got probably like 20 from orbs.
I don't really know. Further down
There's
the
more.
peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
Notification. Gained experience dash plus 5 XP. Quote, that's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right now. Quote. Quote, I'm looking for missing cryptozoologist. Quote. Quote, that's it. I'm not looking for...
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Quote, I'm looking for someone else. Quote, what do you do around here? Quote.
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Quote, what else? Quote. Quote, is it enough to make a living? Quote. Quote, what else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine.
Single option. Quote, is it enough to make a living? Quote.
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Skill check. Rhetoric medium. Success. Quote, I never thought the sea brought in anything particularly interesting. Quote. Quote, interesting. What have you found? Quote. Quote, I never. Quote, walking on the beach. Sounds quite romantic. Quote. Quote, all right. I think I get it. Let me ask you something else. Quote. Quote, quote, interesting. What have you found? Quote.
Wood. Pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Skill check. Rhetoric easy. Success. Quote, the mine. The RCM could use a mine. Where is it? Quote. Quote, I need to know about those human bodies. Quote. Quote, the mine. Quote, drugs. I need info on this. Major now. Quote, left Aaron. Point to yourself right now. Quote, this place looks bad. Why don't you leave? Quote. Quote, okay. Enough about this place. Quote. Quote, this place looks bad. Quote, quote, the mine. The RCM could use a mine. Where is it? Quote.
Well, the RCM has to wait for another one, because some army folks came by, took it in the middle of the bay and blew it up. The blast was surprisingly timid for such a huge spiky thing.
Spiky must have been a naval contact mine.
Skill check. Interfacing medium. Success. Quote, I'm looking for someone else actually. Quote. Quote, nice sword. Quote, left Aaron. Point at the saber on.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
Quote, hold on. Do you know how to use it? Quote. Quote, it's star imposing. Quote, left Aaron. Not right Aaron. Quote, isn't this what guns are for? Quote. Quote, hold on. Do you...
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
Quote, isn't this what guns are for? Quote. Quote, it's star imposing. Quote.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Single option. Quote, why do you need intimidation tactics? Quote.
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Quote, why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective? Quote. Quote, so where are all the men now? Quote, left Aaron. Quote, quote, can I borrow the sword? Quote. Quote, why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective? Quote.
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like
Quote, I'm a
anyone
proper man.
falls
Believe
for
me, quote.
that.
Quote, behold. Quote, left Aaron. Point to star the expression star on your face right Aaron.
There is no the expression. It's gone, game. Wow, that's a rare oversight from the game.
Yeah, it is.
Quote, I'm a proper man. Believe me. Quote. Quote, true. Most people I've met are scared. Quote. Quote, I'm a proper man. Quote, behold. Quote, left. Quote.
Behold!
Quote, true.
My face!
Aye. No one wants to talk about how frightened they are. But only frightened people are really dangerous. And plenty of them are dangerous.
Quote, can I borrow the sword? Quote. Quote, why don't more women arm themselves if it's... Quote, so where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Quote, wait, why? If they're thick-headed? Quote. Quote, where's your husband now? Quote. Quote, wait, what?
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
Oh,
Okay.
that got a bit.
Whoa!
I don't know how to feel about that.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Skill check. Empathy easy. Success. Single option. Quote, where's your husband now? Quote.
Gone.
Quote, gone. Coward. I would never leave anyone. Quote. Quote, he disappeared. Sounds like a missing person's case. Quote. Quote gone where? Quote.
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
Quote oh,
Yeah,
quote say
good
no
thing
more.
we didn't pick the coward option.
Quote that's bad. What happened? Quote. Quote oh, quote say no more. Wait for her to continue. Quote he died. Was he murdered? Quote. Quote that's bad. What happened? Quote. Quote oh, quote say no more.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Why is every man in this world drunk? Holy shit.
I don't know.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Quote yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. Quote.
I shit on death. Oh my god, so many episode titles.
That has to be the title for this one.
Quote you should have thrown yourself in the waves after him. Quote left Aaron, not safely right Aaron.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay. Romeo and Juliet style. I
Yeah.
see.
I think it's pretty clear she didn't feel that way about him.
No.
Quote time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? Quote. Quote it's healthy to let go and move on. Gotta keep the wheels spinning. Quote. Quote time really is the best cure for sorrow.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Skill check, empathy easy, success.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better drunk.
Better drunk.
Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Skill check, electrochemistry easy, success. Quote I'm looking for someone else actually. Quote. Quote nice sword. Quote left Aaron. Quote so I take it that's your skiff. Quote left Aaron. Point at the other turn both right Aaron.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
There's a bit of Irish
Quote
in
sunny
there,
days.
isn't
Quote
there?
left Aaron. Catch a snowflake in your palm right Aaron.
Yeah, I was just trying to think like what her accent is. It's like Irish / English / Scottish. Well, not really Scottish.
Yeah, more Irish, I think.
Say nothing. Quote sunny days. Quote left Aaron. Catch a snowflake in your palm right Aaron.
Aye. Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
That sounds more
No,
English to
ma'am.
me, I think.
We have no quarrel with sunny days.
Good. 'Twould have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the
The weird
slushy
one,
snow
but-
melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
Quote KHM.
Sounds
I
like a
wanna
very
ask you.
rural English accent.
Yeah. Like a Hagrid type.
Yeah. If slightly
Something-
less pronounced.
Yeah.
Quote when do you think the boat will be ready? Quote.
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
Waves wash the sand. A
Hi,
skiff
Shivers.
moves across the mirror-smooth sea, far away from here. A lone passenger, a fast sloop in the distance. White sails.
Skill check, shivers medium, success.
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
Skill check, visual calculus medium, success. Quote nice sword. Quote left Aaron. What? She needs to go on a date with Star, another star drunk. Badly. White check. Suggestion dash to rope 22. 2% chance. Skill level 2. -1 from Kim's presence makes it awkward. Dot. -6 from don't know a good spot yet left Aaron. Explore the coast right Aaron. Quote please seeing.
All right.
We'll come back to that.
What did I want to do back at
Notification. Order
the
safe.
back in the main area? Now that we've I wanted to go back to our partner, didn't I?
Kim Kipsirigi. Orb text. Quote I really need to get out there. Catch something. Quote.
If I could figure
Kim
out
Kipsirigi.
How to quick? Maybe the map.
how to quick travel. Like click on it,
White satin shirt.
like in the
Yeah.
Tab. Corner. Tab. Reading. Instant photo editor tools. Left Aaron. Map of Martinez. A warning
Maybe
for map
if
of the
you go
Martinez
into the
area.
map.
Dating from
The
No, no,
warning
no,
left
like-
features
Trace
a
I meant the
patchwork
game.
grid of the streets
Left.
of
Instant photo editor tools. Left. Behind man. Real. Lillian. The net picker. White check. Suggestion dash impossible 23. 2%. Titus Hardy. Locked white check. Authority dash check. Warded door. White check. Mac wall. Trash can. Joyce Messier.
Those are right
Joyce
checks.
Messier. Misha Head. Policeman. Cardigan. Gaston. Mirror. Tommy Level. Reno. Kino. Sleeping. Novelty. Box of cafeteria. The hangman.
Yeah, no.
Kim Kitchirigi.
There is a way. I do remember it
Nepaka.
being discussed on the Disco server.
Kim Kitchirigi. Nepaka.
Should I throw up a message? We might not get an answer right now, but
Yeah,
Kim Kitchirigi.
it's fine.
Orb text. Quote the throw dash nets just aren't paying off this time of the year. Quote.
I will do some research
Nepaka.
in the meantime, but
Kim Kitchirigi. Nepaka. Village Blue Barrel. Button 0.50. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.50 real. Kim Kitchirigi. FV dash 7 dash home.
I'm stealing all these poor
Washington.
people's money, man.
Orb text. Quote the damn net. I start just double that net. Quote. Watch a woman. The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzerainty.
Skill check. Encyclopedia medium. Success.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Then how does she know you're here?
Skill check. Reaction speed medium. Success. Quote if you can't see, then how did you know I was here? Quote. Lean forward. Quote UH. What if I don't want to? Quote. Quote
Yeah.
later. Quote left bracket. Leave dot right bracket. Quote UH. What if I don't want to? Quote. Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Quote what he said. We're cops. We don't cause trouble. We take care of trouble. Quote. Quote we're cops. We're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. Quote left. Aaron. Point your finger pistols at her right. Aaron. Quote what he said. We're cops. We don't.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Quote what kind of an ill omen are we talking about? Quote. Quote wait. I've been here before. Quote. Quote what kind? Quote I star am star an ill omen. All right. Quote left. Aaron. Received right. Aaron. Quote if I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that? Quote left. Aaron. Received right. Quote what kind of an ill omen are we talking?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
Skill check. Inland Empire easy. Success. Quote wait. I've been here before. Quote what kind of an ill omen are we talking about? Quote. Quote I star am star an ill omen. Quote if I'm considered an ill omen.
Maybe they are afraid.
Quote why? Quote.
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Quote what is in this fishing village? Quote. Quote where could someone stay around here? Quote.
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Quote don't know if I can afford another place to stay. Quote.
Free?
Quote how much is it? Quote. Quote don't know if I can afford another place to stay. Quote. Quote how much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Quote I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodations. Quote. Quote wait, hold on, you'll just start giving star to me. Quote. Quote. Quote there's this guy dash 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 who makes me give him money star every night star just so I don't die out in the cold. Quote.
But also,
okay, I'll take
buddy,
left
you
hand.
accepted a 100 real bribe.
130, to be exact.
Yes, even worse.
And that was a donation, Shane. Get it right.
Sorry.
Quote okay, I'll take it.
I just haven't logged it yet, okay? I will. I promise.
Off screen, I imagine.
I'm gonna log it, totally.
Quote there's this guy dash 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 who makes me give him money.
When I get back to the precinct.
Quote okay, I'll take it. Quote left Aaron, get keys to on you. Quote there's this guy dash 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 who make quote I'm not.
Shit.
Quote wait.
So we get a free house.
Quote.
Yes,
Nice.
and you no longer need to pay guard.
Sick.
Quote wait, hold on, you'll just start giving star to me. Quote.
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
Quote there's this guy dash 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 who makes me give him money. Quote I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM. Quote okay, I'll take it.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the place.
Notification. Item gained. Dash key to shack on the coast.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Skill check. Empathy medium. Success.
Should he? This environment encourages one thing, and one thing only. Drinking.
Skill check. Volition medium. Success. Quote what is in this fishing village. Quote. Quote what's further down the coast. Quote what is in this.
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
Single option. Quote what do you mean. Quote.
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Pornographically
Notification.
poor.
Heal morale dash plus 0. Skill check. Conceptualization medium. Success. Notification. Gained experience dash plus 10 XP. Quote there's got to be star something star here. Tell me quote. Quote this place is pornographically poor. Quote. Quote there's got to be star. Quote who else lives in this village. Quote. Quote is there a way to make a little money around here. Quote. Quote alright. There's another topic I'd like to address. Quote. Quote there's got to be star something. Quote this place is pornographically poor. Quote.
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
Skill check. Composure medium. Success.
Riddles. Fits with the general ambiance here.
Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
Quote I'd really rather go back to talking about the village. Quote. Quote I'm lost too. Quote. Quote I'm lost.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
Quote maybe I should stay lost. Just move here and disappear completely. Quote. Quote I think I'm in the process of finding myself again. Quote. Quote. Quote I'd really rather go back to talking about the village. Quote. Quote. Quote I think.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
Quote there's got to be star something star here. Tell me quote. Quote this place is pornographically poor. Quote. Quote there's got to be star something star here. Tell me quote.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
Skill check. Shivers medium. Success. Quote the pox. What's that? Quote. Quote it feels like I've heard the name somewhere, but tell me more. Quote. Quote the pox.
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see.
Single option. Quote what happened to the hospital. Quote.
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Quote there's got to be star something star here. Tell me quote. Quote who else lives in this village. Quote.
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they are away right now. And then there's the drunks.
Of course.
Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them. Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
Single option. Quote I haven't seen any drunks yet, though. Quote.
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
Quote there's got to be star something. Quote who else live. Quote is there a way to make a little money around here. Quote.
Here? For you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Which we have
boats in little
Yeah, we
boxes.
have
It's not hard
reappropriated
to find.
a bit of that.
Skill check. Savoir faire easy. Success. Quote this place is pornographic. Quote. Quote is there a way to make. Quote right. There's another topic I'd like to.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Quote what is in this fishing village. Quote what's further down the coast. Quote.
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Quote, why is it abandoned? Quote,
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
skill check, empathy medium, success. Quote, what else is on Downcoast? Quote, I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on? Quote, what else is, quote, okay, thanks, I've heard enough. Quote, what else is on Downcoast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Quote, which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant? Quote, anything else of note? Quote, which is it?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Quote, okay, thanks, I've heard enough. Quote, anything else of note? Quote,
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
quote, that's it. There's got to be more along the coast. Quote, who want to come to a fish market here? Quote,
No one. That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place, back when I was young, and so was everyone else. Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
quote, all right, got it. Quote, that's it. There's got to be more along the quote.
As I said, it's a peninsula. There's no one there, just ghosts and vagrants, and teenagers making out.
Quote, what is in this fishing village? Quote, what's further down the coast? Quote, tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here? Quote,
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
quote, my name is Raphael Ambrosius Costa. Quote, left parent, side right parent.
We can keep persisting in that shit.
Yeah.
Even though we've accepted the name Harrier Dubois.
Quote, I lost my name. Quote, Lieutenant Double Dash Fraser Harrier Dubois. Quote,
Ooh, very professional.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
quote, what's further down the coast? Quote, tell me about yourself. Quote, goodbye, I'm off. Quote, left.
Titles.
Quote, what is in this fishing village? Quote, tell me. Quote, goodbye, I'm off. Quote, left.
Check out our new place.
Or Wettingstone.
There's always
Or
more
text,
orbs.
Wettingstone,
You
well
back
worn and
in.
covered in rust. Washerwoman. Came Kitchenergy. Or window. Orb text, quote, Alpine Run Sugarang, quote, orb text, white curtains have been drawn shut, no looking in. Orb, rock and wind artist. Orb text, you see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Village barrel. Notification, item gained, dash interest trousers. Instant photo edit.
Inter-Ecelary
Tab,
trousers.
tab, clothes, Philidus, Salmon Conical, Greensmith, RCF, Frank Nigerian, Inter-Ecelary trousers, bonuses, +1 to Kingdom of Conscience, tailored trousers in light brown.
Oh,
FV bench Kim.
lame.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need.
Okay, this is
Orb, Russia Suthic.
Same, yeah.
the same as in...
Orb text, quote, that's just life, friend quote. Orb text, the bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. FV money.
all money. I might have strayed away from the shack.
Orb text, quote, Abby, don't call Abigail, quote,
A little
bottom,
bit.
0.72. Notification, money gained, dash plus 0.72 real. FV bench Kim. Orb text, quote, are you drinking that? Quote, orb, forgotten gold.
Oh, I think we found the drunks.
Yes.
Orb text, construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. Box 4 FV unbuilt house. Button 0.65. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.65 real. FV bench Kim. Orb text. Quote up alleyway. Quote. Orb illegible street sign. Orb text. Quote doctors are idiots. Bloody dashboard. Quote. Orb text. The street sign is illegible below the graffito. Orb text. Quote digit plus dip on jam minus. Quote.
I love the random comments.
Orb text. Quote hard dash har. Quote. Orb text. Hard to see the details dash the colours. All warm and welcoming. Because though. FV dash door dash house 2. Kim Kitchirigi. Washerwoman. FV dash 7 dash home.
There it is.
Orb text. Quote rock. Rock quote. Orb text. Quote Suliram. Suliram.
The
Ram.
door
Ram. Quote.
has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door with the key. Never mind left bracket. Unlock the
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the Whirling in Rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Do you know?
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
I guess I can still stay at the Whirling too if I want to pay.
Orb text. Quote Suliram minus. Quote.
Yeah,
Orb window
I
angle.
pay the 20.
Orb text. You can't see into the house from this angle. FV dash door dash house 2.
Alright. Oh wait, that's
Kim
the other
Kitchirigi.
house.
Washerwoman. FV dash 7 dash home. Orb window hearing. Orb text. Quote I do find on Superang. Quote. Orb text. Inside you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. FV dash 7 dash home. Bed. Orb window view. Orb text. You see the waves, the sea, the church. Wash basin. Orb heater. Orb text. This intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving out pleasant warmth. Orb heater NC thought. Orb text. Using a thermodynamic expander dash condenser cycle. Nice. Floorboard. Orb text. The floorboard squeak under your step. In dash door dash default. Wash basin. Orb wild stuff. Orb text. Old science fiction magazines. Books about birdwatching. An almanac from 39. Orb new home shivers.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Listen. Shake it off left bracket to scar. Listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
Shiver skill. What is this place to you? Why forward base for the coastal part of the operation?
Hey, what is this Shivers bullshit with the creepy voice?
With this weird, yeah, I don't know.
My new hangout, where I could silently sit, drink and die while looking at the waves roll in. Why forward base for the coastal part? It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. Looks like this is my new home dash one where the old one went.
Westward, across the canal, towers the Whirling in Rags. Door number 1 on the second floor is locked.
Don't you mean
Behind
eastward?
it lies a trashed room. 1 floor below, behind a counter, stands an irritable man.
Shiver skill, westward, across the canal.
In a small shack in the fishing village, a baroque heater hums quietly, emanating a sense of comforting warmth. A wash basin lies on the table, the water inside reflecting the somber face of the world. Far away, on the corner of Perdition and the Main, a nondescript building, obscured in a haze. It's vacant and lost, just like its tenant.
Thank you, strange sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation. No, wait, I changed my mind. I want to choose again. Thank you.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Wash basin. Mirror, wash basin, mirror.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, such as it is, without the expression. It's just hairy.
Left bracket, let the mirror be for now. Right bracket. Wash basin.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Is shaving the right call? Time to shave. Get these mutton chops off. White check and slash coordination dash medium 10. 58% chance. Skill level 3. Left bracket leave dot.
Oh my god, am I gonna cut myself shaving?
Time to shave. Get these mutton chops off. White
If I fail this?
is shaving the...
I can't even shave without a dice roll.
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red. Hair unkempt. Wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
The stash.
A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
Skill check. Composure medium. Success. Time to shave. Get these mutton chops off. White check. Hand/eye coordination. This isn't...
Your hand trembles as you
Of course
scratch
I
your
failed.
cheek.
I'm failing every
Oh, no.
check today.
That's not how a grown man shaves.
Notification. Check failure. Leave it for now. This isn't sharp enough. Scrape harder. Leave it for...
Thank God. I would have cut your throat.
Hand/eye coordination. Thank...
I would.
Hand/eye coordination. Thank God. I would have cut your throat.
The centipede is exaggerating. People don't actually cut their own throats when they're shaving. At least, not accidentally.
Skill check. Volition medium. Success. Is shaving the right call? Left bracket check. Left bracket leave.
Alright.
Wash basin.
Perhaps it's time
Wait.
to stop playing for today, because clearly I can't
We're cursed.
make a check today to save my life.
Wash basin. Bed.
The thing they say, look under the floorboards.
The
though.
bed is
I don't wanna
comforting,
know.
if a bit run down.
Yeah, I did say
Still,
look under
you've
floorboards,
earned a rest.
No time to rest yet. Left bracket leave dot. Cloth box.
but I don't know if we can...
Notification. Item game. Dash core jacket. White satin shirt. Fill Summer and comic book. Franken.
So much clothes.
Interstory trousers. Bonuses. +1. Core jacket. Bonuses. +1 logic. This swanky checkered jacket flatters your form in a way that makes you feel the star fun star kind of serious. It has really nice, roomy pockets too.
Interesting.
Mirror. Wash basin. In dash door dash default. Wash basin. Mirror.
There's nothing else here.
Wash basin.
Seems.
Maybe check everything just to be safe on the mod.
Everything. Bullet 2 meters east. 1 of 6. Press period to cycle.
Okay.
Wash basin 1.
Apparently there it is.
In dash door dash default. Bed 3 meters south. Cloth box 3. Mirror 1 meters north. Bullet 2 meters east.
And it's 2 meters, like it's right there.
Mirror.
This
Wash
is something that
Mirror.
we can't do that right now.
Wash basin.
But yeah, okay.
Because like it would be on the scanner if you could interact with it.
Yeah.
So spoiler,
Oopsies.
there's a bullet under the floorboards, I guess, but can't see that yet.
Notification. Quick save.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for this episode. We have found ourselves a new home.
Disco Elysium.
And
Wednesday.
what time is it?
1:57 p.m. 6 rail and 62 cents. Level 24. 2,435 experience.
Holy fuck, we've gone through half a day already?
Yup.
We did waste 2 hours just waiting for the tide,
Yeah, true.
but still,
We should have done that later, but oh well.
I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I like that we found the badge and the car.
Yeah, now when we go back to Joyce, we can go, hey, here's the badge.
True, although we did also do the drug trade thing. So... wait, do we have
Wednesday.
a skill
1:57
point?
p.m. 6 rail and 62 cents. Level 24. 2,435 experience. 1 skill point available.
Oh, we do have a skill point. Okay,
Encyclopedia. Inline. Pain threat.
there's a few interfacing checks
Reaction speed. Savoir faire. Interfacing.
that we need to reopen, so I'm gonna put one in interfacing.
Nice.
And that'll be that for today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Next time we will explore some more of the coast, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe meet some of those drunks.
Maybe find the cryptozoologist.
Maybe. So yeah, join us again next time for some more disco.